Hi guys, welcome back. It's Jennifer at Jen's Vanity. So today's video is going to be a collaboration. I have teamed up with should be about 50 other girls, I'm not sure if there's any guys, from around the US. We're doing a ONELOVE collaboration. So each person is going to do a video. It could be different, explaining what ONELOVE means to them, what look they sort of took inspiration from that meaning. And so my video is just going to have different looks of makeup, and just to show you that you can't always judge a book by its cover. So makeup is something like, I would say, like a cover to a book. It's the same on the inside. So I have been into makeup for quite some time, and I really enjoy it. And over that time, I have experimented with lots of different looks. So I'm just going to show you a couple of different looks here, and just let you know that, you know, ONELOVE is about acceptance and about just expressing who you are and being okay that people might be different from you or look different from you or practice different beliefs than you. But it's more about just accepting that and knowing that we're all people and we all have to exist in this world, and we should try and at least tolerate and accept other people's beliefs and who they are and what they look like, and not be so quick to judge from the outside. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to use the Rimmel Match Perfection Foundation with my Beauty Blender, just dabbing that all over the face. I really love this foundation. It gives a nice natural finish to the skin. I can set it and not be too matte and not be too dewy either, and it lasts all day on me. Using the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer just under the eyes. I'll use again the Beauty Blender to dab that out. The number 20 color onto any blemishes I have, and again using that Beauty Blender. Going in with the NYC Smooth Skin Translucent Powder. I'll just set my under eyes with this, as well as the top of the lids, because I do use my concealer as my eye primer. And I'll just go along the T-zone and along the places where I used the concealer. Going in with the Becca Liquid Opal there. Gonna give that skin a little glow. Using the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. Just going to fill in the brows. And then I'm going to take the Essence Make Me Brow. This is in one of the brown colors, and just going to set my brows and keep them in their place. Then I'm going to use the MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, just going over the areas where I already used the Liquid Opal. Busting out my favorite bronzer, it's the Loreal GlamBronze. I absolutely love this bronzer. I'm sure you've heard me talk about it before, but it just gives a nice finish to the skin. It's got slightly shimmery, but it's very beautiful. Next is the Tartelette palette. I'm just going in with the cream shade to go all over the lids, give it a nice base. Then I'm going in with the second shade. I'm not sure what the name is, but I'm just trying to give a little definition to the eyelids here. Next, I'm going back in with that highlighter that we used from MAC, which was Soft and Gentle. Using that on the inner corner, highlight my brow bone, and just dust a little bit on the top of the lids. Then I'm taking the Kat Von D liquid liner in Trooper. I didn't get all of this on camera because I'm not the best at doing my wings, because my eyes tend to like flutter a lot, but I just showed you a little bit. Then I'm going to take the Lancome Definicils, I believe it's called, mascara. This is in black. Then I'm going to use some Ardell Wispy lashes, which I did cut. I'm going to put them on off camera, and they're on, looking okay for lashes for me. And then I'm going to take a lip liner in red. I believe that is a Milani one, and I will link all this down below, but it is a Milani lip liner. Then I'm going to go in with a Sephora little sample that I got. Again, I will list the color down below. It is one of their cream mattes, I believe. The formula is actually not too drying, which I really love because I'm not a liquid lipstick fan, but this is like the perfect holiday red. I absolutely love it. It's nice and bright and bold and just really a beautiful red. Alright, so here's the finished look. Very simple, very daytime, very classic. Now we're going to move into making it way more dramatic. So I'm going to use the black from my Loreal Pro palette, but you can use any matte black eyeshadow that you want. I'm just taking an angled brush and really starting to define a cut crease on my eye. Next, I am taking a small shader brush to get in there and give it a little more detail work. I'm really trying to intensify that black and just really make that cut crease stand out. Now I'm moving up to another shader brush. It's like a really old Mary Kay one, but I am trying to soften that line now and blend it in. Alright, next on a very flat brush here, I'm using some concealer to again define that cut crease. Then I'm going in with a white shadow, a shimmery white shadow all over the lid. And then I'm extending my wing a little bit as well to make it more dramatic. Now I'm taking the angled brush again and I'm using the black on the lower lash line, just taking about that 1/3 to half way in to the eye. And then I'm using a different shader brush to blend that. Now I'm using just a flat or a matte cream shade to go underneath the brow bone because I don't want any shimmer there. I'm just working on defining that wing from the cut crease a little bit. Going in with the same red lipstick, just refreshing that, and then I am going to take a black eyeliner and just do an ombre effect on the outside of my lips and blend that in. Taking a very creamy black liner and just going to line my waterline and my tight line. I really want to bump up the dramatic look with this, so I'm going to contour using my Loreal Pro contour palette. I went in with a lighter contour shade, and then I believe I went in with the darker one just right at the hairline there, but I may not have shown it. I will also take it around my forehead and underneath my jaw. Taking the highlight shade in my contour palette, I'm just adding a little bit of shine to the center of my lips. Also, I am just redefining my brows, making them a bit darker and extending the ends of them, the tails of the brow. And then I am just going to come in and define the cut crease just a little bit more. Alright guys, that's the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this transformation from my sort of classic look to my more dramatic, sort of gothic take on my classic look. And I'm going to link all the videos down below that I can for this ONELOVE collaboration. If you are looking for other videos or things on Instagram to do with this, there will be the hashtag ONELOVE. Again, I'll leave all the information and how to find everyone down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this collaboration that we're doing and sort of just this movement to share our ideas about what this means and how we translate that into the makeup world. I hope you guys stick around and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!